Hi friends, good morning. So let us continue our structures discussion. So in this video, let us see how to pass structures as arguments to a function. Assume that I had a structure student with the following members: name, and percentage. I am closing the structure. And I want to pass this structure to a function display. So I want to create a function display, and the function syntax is there should be a return type, function name, arguments, body of the function. This is how we will define a function. So keeping this syntax in our mind, I want to create a function display which will take a structure as an argument and displays the members of the structures. So my idea is to display the members of the structures, to print the numbers of the structures. So I am taking the return type as void. The function name is display, and it should take a struct data type. So I am telling that struct student. I want to pass struct student as 1. And so like any other data variable, we are also creating this one, passing struct student as 1 here. So to print these values, I will write printf student name is %s, comma. So I can access the name with dot operator as s1 dot name. Put a semicolon. Again write printf. Now I want to print his percentage. So student percentage is it is float, so %f, comma, again the same process, s1 dot percentage. Close your function. I exactly followed the syntax of the function. So how to call this function in a main? So what is the function call? So for function call, we will just call the name of the function and pass the arguments. And we also should take care of function header, function declaration. Function declaration is exactly the header of the function, that is the same thing as void display struct student s1. This will be our function header. That should be my function declaration. I am copying my function header and I am taking it as function declaration. Okay. So function name means display, and I should pass s1 or s2 or s some argument there which is of type student. So this is how we will pass structure as an argument to a function and this method is pass by value method. So let us write a small program on this using this same structure. So I am taking hash include stdio.h, then I declared this structure. So let me write int main create a variable for structure struct student s1 and initialize it with some value. I am taking Sahiti and percentage 55.3 percentage. I got a structure variable initialized. Now I want to call the function display. So let me write the function declaration here. Void display struct student. Put a semicolon there. So I am writing this. I am calling the function display and pass the student s1. Return 0. So let me write the function here. So function is void display and passing struct student some s. I am taking a variable name as. So here I want to display, that is I am using printf name colon percentile s comma, the variable I am taking here is ss dot name. Again I am writing printf percentage colon, so percentile f for float comma ss dot percentage end. So this is a small structure. Okay, so here I am passing s1, which is a student variable, to the display function. So what happens is that when I run this program, s1 will be assigned in ss. So that Sahiti and 55.3 will be assigned as the members of ss. So ss dot name is Sahiti and ss dot percentage is 55.3. That should be printed here. Let me run this program, compile it and run the program. Let us look at the output. Name Sahiti, percentage 55.2 something else. So this is how we will pass I'm just adding \n to make the output look good. So name Sahiti, percentage 55.229. So this is how we can pass a structure as argument to a function. Okay. Okay, now let us see how to pass by reference or pass by address. For example, I had the same structure. I am just deleting this code. I will type it again. Now I want to pass this, create a pointer to this and pass the pointer. So for example, I had an int variable, int a. So to create a pointer, what I will do is that I will create another pointer variable, int asterisk p. So this basic thing we should remember, what is a pointer and what is an variable. So now I am writing the program. So as usual I am writing int main Let me create a structure variable here. Struct student S1 I am taking is equal to, I am initializing with the same values, Sahiti, and percentage as 85.3. Now let me create the function declaration. I don't want to return anything, so void function name is display, and this should be able to take the address of S1. So in order to save the address, I should have a pointer variable here. So I am declaring struct student pointer here. So that is how we will write the argument. So now to pass this value, I am calling display. So I have to pass the address of S1 address, that is address of S1, return 0. Now in function definition, void display struct student asterisk, I am taking S is my variable there, and to printf name percentile S, exactly as we did previously. I am adding \n also to make it print in a new line. So here what I am doing is that I have to access the value Sahiti which is in the name. So to access this name using the pointer S, and pointer S is assigned with address of S1. So what should I do is, I have to use this arrow operator name printf. Now I want to access her percentage colon percentile F, taking \n, comma. So as I did S, that is my pointer variable, this arrow operator percentage. Let me run this program, compile. There seems to be an error here. This one, what is the error? Let us see. struct. Now let us compile again. So printf percentile F. There is an error here. S percentage. Okay. Compile it. Run the program. So you can see that Sahiti and 85.3%. Okay, we can also access the members of a structure from pointer using dot and asterisk operator. We can also try that. Okay, thank you very much. To get the notice about the next videos that we make, so all of you subscribe to this channel.